Hello people, I'm Jaby Koyi, joined by Char Kirk.
Hello.
We're going to look at the trailer for the title. I don't know if that was a mistake and they meant 2018, but as far as we know, this comes out in a year. So let's check out. Also, before I forget, we haven't done any research for this at all. I tried looking, but I didn't want to read the wrong thing. So we're just going to watch this first and then research if we have to. Here.
मुझे तो डॉक्टर साहब भीष्म जैसे लगते हैं, जिनमें कोई बुराई नहीं है, पर फैमिली ड्रामा के विक्टिम हो गए।
महाभारत में 2 फैमिलीज थी, इंडिया में तो एक ही है।
सोनिया गांधी जी ने जो फैसला लिया है, उस पर आपकी राय क्या है?
सोनिया जी मेरी माँ है, बहुत गर्व है उन पर।
अगर मैं इस पोजीशन में होता, मैं तो नहीं कर पाता।
प्रधानमंत्री पद के लिए मैंने डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह को चुना है।
मनमोहन सिंह ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगा।
100 करोड़ की आबादी वाले देश को ये गिने चुने लोग चलाते, ये देश की कहानी लिखते हैं और मैं उनकी कहानी लिखता हूँ। पीएम के लिए काम करता हूँ, पार्टी के लिए नहीं।
लेकिन पीएम तो पार्टी के लिए काम करते हैं बारू। प्राइम मिनिस्टर को क्या करना है ये एनएससी तय करेगी। इनकी समझ में आएगा। पीएमओ मींस बिजनेस।
ना 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 सर, दैट डॉक्टर सिंह मींस बिजनेस।
देश के विकास के लिए हमको न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी चाहिए।
ये पार्टी को एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है।
ये न्यूक्लियर डील की लड़ाई हमारे लिए तो पानीपत की लड़ाई से भी बड़ी थी।
सरकार देश की न्यूक्लियर आजादी का सौदा कर रही है।
मैं देश को बेचूंगा। मैं कश्मीर का हल ढूंढना चाहता हूँ।
अगर आप पाकिस्तान के साथ शांति का समझौता करेंगे, तो नए प्राइम मिनिस्टर क्या करेंगे?
पूरी दिल्ली के दरबार में एक ही तो खबर थी कि डॉक्टर साहब को कुर्सी से कब हटाएंगे और कब पार्टी राहुल जी का अभिषेक करेगी। अब लड़ाई पीएम वर्सेस पार्टी बन गई थी।
चुनाव अभियान राहुल लीड करेगा।
सर यही मौका है आपको अपनी अथॉरिटी दिखाने का। ये जीत आपकी जीत है, ये पीएमओ आपका टर्फ है।
और कितना बदनाम करेगी पार्टी? आप कुछ बोलते क्यों नहीं?
मुझे कोई क्रेडिट नहीं चाहिए, मुझे अपने काम से मतलब है। क्योंकि मेरे लिए देश पहले आता है। मैं रिजाइन करना चाहता हूँ।
एक के बाद दूसरा करप्शन स्कैंडल। इस माहौल में राहुल कैसे टेक ओवर कर सकता है?
Okay, so 2019.
That was cool. I mean, I don't really know an awful lot about the history, but it looks like it does have something to do with India's independence, right? I think.
I'm not going to make any assumptions.
I don't know. It feels patriotic to me.
Of course.
I love the choice that they made with the black and white and then only having the colors that are in the Indian flag being highlighted.
Right.
So you've got the white, the green, and the orange.
Do you think they do that the whole movie? As a
know.
means of really expressing the patriotism?
I don't know if that's just for the trailer or for the whole movie, but it's definitely piqued my interest, and it gave me the feels.
Right.
I was all like, ooh, goosebumpy and everything. And it was super cool to see Nawazuddin Siddiqui in prosthetic face.
One interesting thing here, I mean, obviously I'm going to watch it because it was Nawazuddin Siddiqui, but looking at what they showed, I would imagine that it's something patriotic. Obviously they're highlighting the flag, and you have this leader who's kind of leading the charge into gaining a voice for the people, into helping the people gain their independence from whatever this chaos is, you know, to be free of that. That's an easy thing to get behind because you're seeing the person, the underdog, dealing with this stuff that they didn't ask for, and someone is rallying up the people to say, we don't want that. That's as much as I can see from this. That's an exciting premise, even just as a film, irrespective of real life counterpart stories. Just as a movie, that sounds interesting as well.
There must be so much symbolism in the imagery here. The soldiers are stepping in the blood of the people who came before them, or are they stepping in the blood of their enemies? Like, what does it mean? Am I reading too much into this? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that they're highlighting specific colors. They're not just highlighting the to draw your attention to specific ideas. It's not just the colors of the flag from what I can tell. I think that's a neat device to use. Schindler's List only did it a few times. They showed the girl in the red dress. They showed the candles when they were celebrating Hanukkah or something. I forget what it was that the Jews were doing in the film, but they had the candles that were lit. it. And at the end of the movie was in color, but most of the film was black and white. It seems like they're playing with that tool here a lot more, and I think that's cool. I don't think I've seen a movie that plays with it as much as they're demonstrating in the trailer here. The only other film I can think of that actually played with black and white and color the way this film is doing is a film that's not like this at all, which is Pleasantville, where it was all black and white and then like color was being introduced to emphasize certain things. Not this whatsoever. So as a drama, doing this kind of toying with the colors, this is the first of its kind I've seen do it to this extent, and that makes it interesting. But that being said, haven't seen a whole lot of this. This is all just like an infinitesimal amount of information to go off of. So I'm very, very curious to see the trailer. So you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Please check out Achara Kirk on the social media. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Also be sure to check out Jabby TV. It's the other YouTube channel we just put out. It's for all our Western stuff, whereas this is more the Eastern, South Asian stuff. So if you want to see more of the Western stuff, go to Jabby TV, youtube.com/JabbyTV. There you go. That wraps it up. I'm Jabby Koi. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.